Hello everyone. This audiobook contains master words with meaning, examples, synonym and antonym. Succulent. Meaning. Succulent has two main meanings. It can refer to a plant with fleshy, water-storing leaves or stems that are often adapted to arid environments. It can also describe food that is juicy, tender, and full of flavor. Examples. 1. The succulent plants in the desert are able to survive long periods of drought due to their water-storing capabilities. 2. The grilled steak was so succulent that it practically melted in your mouth. Synonyms for the plant meaning. 1. Moisture-retaining. 2. Fleshy. 3. Juicy. 4. Water-storing. 5. Drought-resistant. Synonyms for the food meaning. 1. Juicy. 2. Tender. 3. Flavorful. 4. Luscious. 5. Delectable. Antonyms for the plant meaning. 1. Thin-leaved. 2. Dry. 3. Brittle. 4. Dehydrated. 5. Non-fleshy. Antonyms for the food meaning. 1. Dry. 2. Tough. 3. Bland. 4. Tasteless. 5. Inedible. Succumb. Meaning. Succumb means to yield, give in, or surrender to a force, temptation, or pressure, often implying defeat or inability to resist. Examples. 1. Despite his best efforts, he eventually succumbed to the illness and had to be hospitalized. 2. The company's financial troubles were too severe, causing it to succumb to bankruptcy. Synonyms. 1. Yield. 2. Give in. 3. Surrender. 4. Submit. 5. Relent. Antonyms. 1. Resist. 2. Withstand. 3. Overcome. 4. Conquer. 5. Prevail. Suffragist. Meaning. A suffragist is an advocate or supporter of women's right to vote, particularly during the suffrage movement when women were fighting for the right to participate in elections. Examples. 1. Susan B. Anthony and Elizabeth Cady Stanton were prominent suffragists who played a significant role in advocating for women's right to vote. 2. The suffragists organized rallies, protests, and campaigns to raise awareness about the importance of women's suffrage. Synonyms. 1. Advocate. 2. Activist. 3. Campaigner. 4. Proponent. 5. Promoter. Antonyms. 1. Opponent. 2. Antagonist. 3. Detractor. 4. Critic. 5. 4. Sully. Meaning. Sully means to tarnish, soil, or damage the purity, integrity, or reputation of something or someone. Examples. 1. The scandalous accusations against the politician were intended to sully his reputation and credibility. 2. The graffiti on the historic monument sullied its beauty and historical significance. Synonyms. 1. Tarnish. 2. Stain. 3. Defile. 4. Besmirch. 5. Disgrace. Antonyms. 1. Cleanse. 2. Purify. 3. Enhance. 4. Improve. 5. Elevate. Sultry. Meaning. Sultry describes the hot and humid climate or atmosphere, often creating a sensation of heat and stickiness. It can also refer to someone who exudes a sensuous or passionate charm. Examples. 1. The sultry summer afternoon made it difficult to stay comfortable without air conditioning. 2. The actress's sultry performance captivated the audience with its alluring and passionate appeal. Synonyms: climate-related. 1. Hot. 2. Humid. 3. Sweltering. 4. Oppressive. 5. Stifling. Synonyms: sensuous charm. 1. Seductive. 2. Alluring. 3. Tempting. 4. Erotic. 5. Entrancing. Antonyms: climate-related. 1. Cool. 2. Refreshing. 3. Mild. 4. Breezy. 5. Comfortable. Antonyms: sensuous charm. 1. Reserved. 2. Modest. 3. Demure. 4. Unassuming. 5. Chaste. Summation. Meaning: summation refers to the process of adding together multiple numbers, quantities, or elements to find their total or combined value. It can also refer to a concise or comprehensive summary of something. Examples: 1. The teacher asked the students to perform the summation of a series of numbers as a math exercise. 2. The CEO provided a summation of the company's achievements and goals during the annual meeting. Synonyms: 1. Total. 2. Aggregation. 3. Accumulation. 4. Compilation. 5. Agglomeration. Antonyms: 1. Subtraction. 2. Reduction. 3. Deduction. 4. Diminution. 5. Removal. Summit. Meaning: summit has multiple meanings. It can refer to the highest point of a mountain or hill, as well as to a high-level meeting or conference among leaders or experts. Examples: 1. The climbers reached the summit of the mountain after a challenging ascent. 2. The leaders of the two nations held a summit to discuss diplomatic relations and trade agreements. Synonyms for the mountain meaning: 1. Peak. 2. Pinnacle. 3. Top. 4. Crest. 5. Apex. Synonyms for the meeting meaning: 1. Conference. 2. Meeting. 3. Convention. 4. Gathering. 5. Consultation. Antonyms for the mountain meaning: 1. Base. 2. Foot. 3. Bottom. 4. Valley. 5. Lowland. Antonyms for the meeting meaning: 1. Absence. 2. Dispersal. 3. Disbandment. 4. Separation. 5. Scattering. Sumptuous. Meaning: sumptuous describes something that is luxurious, lavish, and characterized by high quality, often involving great expense and extravagance. Examples: 1. The hotel offered sumptuous accommodations with spacious rooms, elegant furnishings, and stunning views. 2. The banquet was a grand affair with sumptuous food, fine wines, and exquisite decorations. Synonyms: 1. Lavish. 2. Opulent. 3. Luxurious. 4. Extravagant. 5. Grand. Antonyms: 1. Simple. 2. Modest. 3. Plain. 4. Frugal. 5. Humble. Sundar. Meaning: sundar means to split, separate, or divide something, especially in a forceful or violent manner. Examples: 1. The earthquake sundered the bridge, cutting off access to the other side of the river. 2. The war caused families to be sundered, with loved ones forced to separate due to the conflict. Synonyms: 1. Split. 2. Divide. 3. Sever. 4. Part 5. Disjoin. Antonyms: 1. Unite. 2. Join. 3. Combine. 4. Attach. 5. Connect. Supercilious. Meaning: supercilious describes someone who displays an attitude of haughty superiority, often looking down upon others with arrogance or disdain. Examples: 1. His supercilious attitude made it clear that he considered himself intellectually superior to everyone else in the room. 2. The manager's supercilious behavior towards his subordinates created a hostile work environment. Synonyms: 1. Arrogant. 2. Haughty. 3. Condescending. 4. Snobbish. 5. Patronizing. Antonyms: 1. Humble. 2. Modest. 3. Unpretentious. 4. Respectful. 5. Humble-minded. Superficial. Meaning: superficial refers to something that is shallow, lacking depth or thoroughness, and concerned primarily with surface appearances rather than deeper qualities. Examples: 1. His knowledge of the subject was only superficial, he could only discuss basic facts without any real understanding. 2. The article provided a superficial analysis of the issue, overlooking important nuances and complexities. Synonyms: 1. Shallow. 2. Surface level. 3. Skin deep. 4. Trivial. 5. Peripheral. Antonyms: 1. Deep. 2. Profound. 3. Comprehensive. 4. Thorough. 5. In-depth. Superfluous. Meaning: superfluous refers to something that is excessive, unnecessary, or more than what is needed, often adding no real value or purpose. Examples: 1. The extra decorations on the cake were superfluous and only made it look overly busy. 2. His long-winded explanation included superfluous details that didn't contribute to the main point. Synonyms: 1. Excessive. 2. Redundant. 3. Unnecessary. 4. Surplus. 5. Extraneous. Antonyms: 1. Essential. 2. Necessary. 3. Vital. 4. Indispensable. 5. Required. Superimpose. Meaning: superimpose means to place or overlay one thing on top of another, often in a way that combines or blends them together. Examples: 1. In the movie, they used CGI effects to superimpose a giant creature onto the city skyline. 2. The artist used a technique to superimpose different colors to create a unique and vibrant painting. Synonyms: 1. Overlay. 2. Place over. 3. Combine. 4. Blend. 5. Merge. Antonyms: 1. Remove. 2. Detach. 3. Separate. 4. Disjoin. 5. Extract. Supersede. Meaning: supersede means to replace or take the place of something or someone, especially when the new thing is considered to be better, more advanced, or more suitable. Examples: 1. The new digital system will supersede the outdated manual filing process in the office. 2. The company decided to supersede the older model of their product with a newer and more efficient version. Synonyms: 1. Replace. 2. Substitute. 3. Oust. 4. Displace 5. Succeed. Antonyms: 1. Retain 2. Keep 3. Preserve 4. Maintain 5. Reinstate. Supplant. Meaning: supplant means to replace or take the position of something or someone, often through force, competition, or strategy. Examples: 1. The new technology is expected to supplant traditional methods of communication in the workplace. 2. The younger athlete worked hard to supplant the older player as the team's starting quarterback. Synonyms: 1. Replace 2. Oust 3. Displace 4. Usurp 5. Substitute. Antonyms: 1. Retain 2. Maintain 3. Keep 4. Preserve 5. Reinforce. Supple. Meaning: supple describes something that is flexible, pliant, and easily bent or stretched without breaking. It can also refer to a person's physical flexibility or adaptable nature. Examples: 1. The leather used for the gloves was supple and allowed for comfortable movement of the hands. 2. The yoga instructor demonstrated various poses to help improve her students' supple bodies. Synonyms: 1. Flexible 2. Pliable 3. Limber 4. Malleable 5. Yielding. Antonyms: 1. Stiff 2. Rigid. 3. Inflexible 4. Unyielding 5. Brittle. Supplicate. Meaning: supplicate means to humbly and earnestly request or ask for something, often in a manner that reflects submission or humility. Examples: 1. The devotees gathered at the temple to supplicate for blessings and guidance from the deity. 2. She kneeled and supplicated for forgiveness, promising to rectify her mistakes. Synonyms: 1. Plead 2. Beg 3. Pray 4. Beseech 5. Entreat. Antonyms: 1. Demand 2. Command 3. Dictate 4. Order 5. Require. Supposition. Meaning: supposition refers to an assumption, hypothesis, or belief based on limited evidence or without conclusive proof. Examples: 1. The detective's investigation was guided by the supposition that the crime was an inside job. 2. The article was filled with suppositions about the future of the economy, but lacked concrete data to support its claims. Synonyms: 1. Assumption 2. Hypothesis 3. Speculation 4. Presumption 5. Conjecture. Antonyms: 1. Fact 2. Reality 3. Certainty 4. Proof 5. Evidence. Suppress. Meaning: suppress means to prevent, restrain, or put an end to something, often by using force, authority, or control to keep it from happening or being known. Examples: 1. The government tried to suppress the protest by deploying riot police and blocking access to the demonstration area. 2. He had to suppress his anger during the meeting to maintain a calm and professional demeanor. Synonyms: 1. Repress 2. Quash 3. Subdue 4. Stifle 5. Curb. Antonyms: 1. Allow 2. Encourage 3. Promote 4. Support 5. Foster. Surfeit. Meaning, surfeit refers to an excessive or indulgent amount of something, often to the point of causing discomfort, disgust, or nausea. Examples: 1. After the heavy meal, he experienced a surfeit of food and had to lie down to alleviate the discomfort. 2. The surfeit of information in the report made it difficult to discern the most important points. Synonyms: 1. Excess. 2. Overabundance. 3. Glut. 4. Overflow. 5. Overload. Antonyms: 1. Scarcity. 2. Deficiency. 3. Shortage. 4. Insufficiency. 5. Lack. Surly. Meaning, surly describes someone who is unfriendly, rude, and bad-tempered in demeanor, often displaying a lack of civility or politeness. Examples: 1. The surly waiter barely acknowledged the customers and seemed annoyed by their requests. 2. His surly attitude made it difficult for his colleagues to approach him with questions. Synonyms: 1. Grumpy. 2. Sullen. 3. Rude. 4. Hostile. 5. Grouchy. Antonyms: 1. Friendly. 2. Polite. 3. Courteous. 4. Amiable. 5. Pleasant. Surmise. Meaning, surmise refers to a guess, assumption, or inference made based on limited evidence or without concrete proof. Examples: 1. She surmised that her colleague was upset because of his tense behavior during the meeting. 2. Without any clear information, I can only surmise what might have happened. Synonyms: 1. Guess. 2. Assume. 3. Speculate. 4. Conjecture. 5. Presume. Antonyms: 1. Know. 2. Confirm. 3. Prove. 4. Validate. 5. Verify. Surmount. Meaning, surmount means to overcome, conquer, or successfully deal with a difficulty, obstacle, or challenge. Examples: 1. Despite facing numerous obstacles, she was able to surmount all the challenges and complete her research project. 2. With determination and hard work, he managed to surmount his fear of public speaking and deliver a confident presentation. Synonyms: 1. Overcome. 2. Conquer. 3. Triumph. 4. Master. 5. Beat. Antonyms: 1. Succumb. 2. Yield. 3. Surrender. 4. Fail. 5. Give up. Surpass. Meaning, surpass means to exceed or go beyond a certain level, standard, or expectation in quality, skill, achievement, or performance. Examples: 1. Her exceptional talent allowed her to surpass all her competitors and win the championship. 2. The company's latest product release has managed to surpass sales expectations within the first week. Synonyms: 1. Exceed. 2. Outdo. 3. Outstrip. 4. Excel. 5. Outperform. Antonyms: 1. Trail. 2. Lag. 3. Fall behind. 4. Underperform. 5. Inferior. Surreptitious. Meaning, surreptitious refers to something done in a secretive, stealthy, or sneaky manner, often to avoid being noticed or detected. Examples: 1. He made a surreptitious glance at his phone during the meeting to check his messages without anyone noticing. 2. The thief made a surreptitious entry into the house and stole valuable items without the homeowners realizing it. Synonyms: 1. Stealthy. 2. Clandestine. 3. Covered. 4. Furtive. 5. Secret. Antonyms: 1. Open. 2. Transparent. 3. Overt. 4. Obvious. 5. Clear. Surrogate. Surrogate is a word that refers to a substitute or replacement for something else. It's often used to describe a person or thing that takes the place of another. Here are 2 examples. 1. Surrogate mother. A woman who carries and gives birth to a child on behalf of another person or couple who cannot conceive or carry a pregnancy to term. 2. Surrogate key. In database management, a surrogate key is a unique identifier assigned to each record in a table, typically used in place of a natural key to ensure data integrity. Synonyms for surrogate: 1. Replacement. 2. Substitute. 3. Stand-in. 4. Proxy. 5. Alternative. Antonyms for surrogate: 1. Genuine. 2. Original. 3. Authentic. 4. Actual. 5. Real. Surveillance. Surveillance refers to the systematic observation, monitoring, or supervision of people, places, objects, or activities for the purpose of gathering information, ensuring security, or maintaining control. It often involves the use of technology or personnel to keep a watchful eye on a particular area or subject. Here are 2 examples. 1. CCTV surveillance. Closed-circuit television cameras are commonly used for surveillance in public spaces, allowing authorities to monitor and record activities for security purposes. 2. Government surveillance. Government agencies may conduct surveillance on individuals or groups to gather intelligence, prevent potential threats, or investigate criminal activities. Synonyms for surveillance: 1. Observation. 2. Monitoring. 3. Watch. 4. Supervision. 5. Vigilance. Antonyms for surveillance: 1. Privacy. 2. Anonymity. 3. Freedom. 4. Independence. 5. Non-interference. Susceptible. Susceptible refers to being easily influenced, affected, or harmed by something. It implies a vulnerability or sensitivity to certain conditions, influences, or factors. Here are 2 examples. 1. Children are susceptible to colds. Children's immune systems are not fully developed, making them more prone to catching colds and other illnesses. 2. The elderly are susceptible to scams. Older adults may be more vulnerable to falling victim to scams due to factors like decreased cognitive abilities. Synonyms for susceptible: 1. Vulnerable. 2. Prone. 3. Sensitive. 4. Open. 5. Prone. Antonyms for susceptible: 1. Resistant. 2. Immune. 3. Insusceptible. 4. Impervious. 5. Unaffected. Sustain. Meaning: to support, uphold, or maintain something over time, to endure or withstand. Examples: 1. The community's donations helped sustain the local food bank, ensuring that families in need had access to nourishment throughout the year. 2. The team's strong spirit and determination were what allowed them to sustain their winning streak even in the face of challenging opponents. Synonyms: 1. Maintain. 2. Uphold. 3. Support. 4. Preserve. 5. Nurture. Antonyms: 1. Abandon. 2. Neglect 3. Discontinue 4. Collapse 5. Give up. Sustenance. Meaning. Sustenance refers to the means of nourishment or support, often in terms of food, resources, or livelihood, that helps to maintain life or well-being. Examples. 1. In the remote village, agriculture provided the main source of sustenance for the inhabitants, ensuring they had enough food to survive. 2. The artist relied on the sales of her paintings as a means of sustenance, allowing her to continue pursuing her creative passion. Synonyms. 1. Nourishment 2. Support 3. Subsistence 4. Livelihood 5. Provision. Antonyms. 1. Deprivation 2. Starvation 3. Insufficiency 4. Abandonment 5. Neglect.